Welcome back to the channel, fight fans. Today we're breaking down a fascinating heavyweight matchup, the seasoned veteran Dillian Whyte against the young rising star, Moses Itauma. We're going to look at their strengths, weaknesses, and exactly how this fight might play out, and then finish with a final prediction. Let's get into it. Moses Itauma steps into this matchup as one of the brightest young prospects in boxing, and while his resume is still developing, the tools he has shown already are undeniable. He carries power in both hands and couples it with hand speed and footwork rarely seen in a man his size, more reminiscent of a light heavyweight than a traditional heavyweight. His ability to feint and disguise his intentions is outstanding for such a young fighter. His jab to the body is often used to draw reactions that set up his overhand right. Just as important, he controls range with real maturity, often taking a subtle half-step back before unleashing a counter. Itauma also has a dangerous uppercut. His left hand is especially versatile, able to appear as a check hook, a rear hook to the body, or a sharp counter upstairs, and his uppercut is another weapon he deploys effectively when opponents lean in. Itauma's patience is a major asset. He does not allow himself to stay static, always shifting to new angles, slipping shots and countering with quick returns. His low lead hand, while a defensive risk, actually adds to his unpredictability, letting him bait opponents into mistakes. Yet for all his skill, the unknowns remain. His stamina has never been tested across the championship distance, his chin has not faced a true examination, and on occasion he can leave his head on the center line, which makes him susceptible to straight right hands. At times, he also drifts straight back rather than angling off, something a fighter could exploit. Now let's talk about Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte brings exactly the type of experience that could test those vulnerabilities. A proven heavyweight who has shared the ring with some of the division's best, Whyte has long relied on an active jab to control distance and to set up dangerous right. He is a committed body puncher, particularly with that left hook, and his cross-guard defense along with his physical strength make him a rough opponent to deal with at close quarters. The left hook, however, is the equalizer, capable of ending a fight instantly. But the version of Whyte that enters this fight is not the same as the one who once contended at the elite level. He is older, has been inactive, and his defensive flaws have grown more pronounced with time. He has long been vulnerable to the uppercut, his balance is often poor. He overextends his jab, leaving him open to fast counters. His habit of dropping his hands while targeting the body is another liability, especially against a sharp counterpuncher like Itauma. On top of that, he has little experience against southpaws. How I see the fight going. When the fight begins, Itauma's feints and jab to the body are likely to frustrate Whyte, forcing him to reach with his lead hand. Each time Whyte commits, Itauma's speed and timing give him opportunities to counter with the right hook or a quick left. Itauma will not rush, he will keep the contest fought at his pace, using his footwork and ring IQ to avoid prolonged exchanges. Whyte will look to drag him into a physical fight, to close the distance and test the younger man's composure, stamina, and chin. The turning point will come when Whyte begins to grow impatient. After the first rounds he will try to force exchanges and attempt to test the not battle-tested Itauma, looking to land his signature left hook and body shots. But in doing so, he will leave himself open. Itauma's ability to slip, pivot, and counter will be decisive here. Itauma will begin punishing Whyte's overextensions, and the overhand left he has been setting up throughout the fight will finally land clean. Could end very early, but I think Moses will be patient. My final prediction is Moses Itauma by knockout in round 4 to 7. Itauma's speed, timing, and patience will prove too much in the end. That's the breakdown, fight fans. Moses Itauma vs Dillian Whyte, a battle between youth and experience, and a chance to see just how good this young prospect really is. I truly think Itauma is a future star and will achieve a lot in boxing. Let me know your prediction in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more fight breakdowns coming soon.